Now, like all great soap love stories, our guests' romance started with a chance meeting on the set of Emmerdale back in 2018. And since then, the two have certainly been busy with a marriage, baby and another one on the way. Here to tell us all about their IVF journey, family life and eloping to Graceland. Please welcome Michelle Hardwick and Kate Brooks. Woo! Hey.
Very great. Oh, we did that quite fast then. I know.
We're very exhausted. It's so great to see you. Firstly, I have to ask you, how are you feeling? How are you doing?
Do you know what? All right, 23 weeks this week, isn't it? And it seems to have flown by, this one. The first 12 weeks this time round, yeah, it was quite a bit of morning sickness.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was very fun for all.
Did you suffer both times with morning sickness?
No, so with Teddy, it was just a little bit of the... Sorry if anyone's like who's having the dinner, but just a bit of gipping rather than. And this time it was like, yeah.
Are you from North by any chance?
Yeah, gipping. Yeah, gipping. I always say gipping.
It's definitely a Leeds thing, I think.
We were just then, of course, meeting on the set of Emmerdale. You in front of the camera, and indeed you, Kate, behind it. So it must actually feel quite strange, I'm sure, from your perspective today, just sitting in the TV studio and being part of it.
Absolutely, it's so strange and it's just so out of my comfort zone. But it's because I'm like that to Michelle. Go on, you do all the talking. I'll just nod along and smile.
But how wonderful is that environment? I mean, you'll be grateful to Emmerdale for the rest of your days.
Yes. Always, absolutely. Yeah, we really will. Yeah, because looking at where we are now, you know, we've been married nearly 3 years now. Like you say, we got married in Graceland.
Oh, I'm dying to know about that.
That is a way to do it.
Amazing.
Was
just
it?
The two of us, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
It was the chapel, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In Elvis's back garden.
It makes us look much cooler than we actually are.
Yeah, we're so
like,
cool.
Are we that couple?
How did your families react to the sort of... Was it actually an elopement, or did they know that you were going to do it just the two of you?
No, they knew, because we sort of told them, because my dad's a massive Elvis fan, so I was a little bit scared about, like, telling him. But, yeah, they were absolutely fine, weren't they? Because the day was just about us two.
Yeah.
That's all it was. And
we had a big party, didn't we? When we came back.
Did.
We celebrated with all our friends and stuff. But, yeah, it was just fun, and it's just the two of us. And
it just felt right, didn't it? Yeah. Went down the aisle to Can't Help Fall in Love with You. And walked back to...
Jailhouse Rock.
Jailhouse Rock. Yeah. So that was Jailhouse Rock.
Yeah, that's why we look so happy.
That's brilliant.
Absolutely incredible. I think you've approached the children and family life in the most remarkable way, because I think the whole foundation is honesty and openness. Yeah. And certainly approaching the donor aspect of pregnancy, I think, is really, really interesting, actually. And you're always going to be very open and honest with children.
Absolutely.
How it has all come to be.
Yeah, because we were at the clinic, weren't we? And we didn't really know much about it. We'd done a little bit of research, but we wanted them to sort of inform us, really.
Yes.
And it was as simple as, oh, you know, what characteristics, colour, hair. We were like, oh, don't know, really, as long as they're kind and, you know, a lovely person. But they sent through 2, like, donor CVs, they're called.
Because you can't see a photo in this country,
can
you?
Yeah. You can go to America or Denmark,
it's very different, isn't it?
Yeah, so how much did you want to know?
What they look like?
No, well, you weren't going to know how they looked like, but how much did you want to know about them?
Well, for us, it was really important that they were just very kind, quite intelligent, you know, just good family values as well. And I think the guy we chose had all those attributes, didn't he?
And he's the donor for both the children, so they biologically are...
I think that's
siblings.
That's brilliant as well.
A lot of people ask that and they go, oh, sorry, you know, dare we ask? And we go, yeah, absolutely.
But you've never actually met him?
No.
So as far as we're aware now, when, like, Teddy is 18, he can then be in touch, and it'll be absolutely up to the children whether.
And the donor has said that he's open to that.
Yes, absolutely.
That's great, you know, that you have that openness.
Yeah, I think it's one of the best versions of this story I've heard, honestly.
And as soon as Teddy gets of an age where he can understand, you know, we will talk to him and kind of guide him through it, and whatever he wants to do, we fully support him.
Yeah.
I mean, there have been some stories about donors that have fathered a lot of children.
Yes.
And there's one particular scandal in America at the moment
Yeah.
where it's turned out there are literally dozens of people fathered by the same thing. And I'm sure that in Britain now laws prevent that happening.
Absolutely do.
But you must have known about that.
Yeah, because you see that and you go, oh, crikey. But again, the clinic talked to us about that and they say, I think it's only around 5 families.
I think it's even less than that. I think it's 3
It could
from
be,
the
yeah.
clinic we went to.
But they're also not allowed to, like, it's within a 100-mile radius of where we live.
Right.
Yeah.
Well. So it's all vetted and really...
Was it always the thing that you were going to carry babies?
Yeah, we spoke about it a little bit, didn't we? And, you know, I'm 46 now, so when we started with Teddy, like, my eggs weren't going to be amazing, really, and Kate was 37.
I was 37, so even for me, it was still a bit touch and go as to whether they'd get a lot of eggs and stuff.
Yeah.
But luckily for us, I was pretty fertile.
You were very fertile, Kate. There was, I think, was it 35
You're
eggs?
46, are you?
Yeah, yeah.
Blimey.
46.
And can you... Are we going to hear what...
Well, I was just going to say, there is a big reveal happening. Baby number 2, you've got little Teddy.
Yes.
So tell us about baby number 2.
So baby number 2 is a little girl. Yeah! We have a little sister.
Oh, my goodness.
Very exciting.
So,
Brilliant.
Yeah, and it's so... Because we didn't know with Teddy, did we? We never found out. And I thought we thought the whole way through that Teddy was a little girl. Like, just... Don't know why. We never had, you know, the scan or anything.
I think I Googled something and got it wrong. And then...
Never Google.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Sorry about that.
So, and then I only imagined us with, like, 2 boys, but then little girl.
Yeah.
How amazing.
Yeah.
And, of course, career-wise, we've got the 50th anniversary of Emmerdale, which is unbelievable.
Which is so exciting. You know, there's going to be a big, massive storm that rips through the village. You know, all our characters will be in peril. And we're going to do a whole month, actually, of just celebrating all things Emmerdale.
We better get
Oh, I know that noise.
That's a familiar sound. Teddy, familiar.
Is this your mum, Michelle?
And this is my mum.
Teddy,
Stop stealing
looking at the
Emmerdale
light.
thunder.
Oh,
Hey, darling, come on.
Teddy.
Should we give this?
Look what we've got you.
Look what we've got you. This is for Teddy.
Oh, my goodness.
a much sought-after loose women t-shirt.
And this is for the little one.
Are they actually a thing?
They are now.
Yeah, they are now.
Thank you so much.
And Teddy's
Teddy's not impressed with that at all.
Oh, my darling.
He's been so good.
Oh, he's so
good.
So best of luck with everything. It's so great to see you, Kate. Good luck. It's lovely to see you all.